Hey guys, dandelion season is upon us, so in this video we'll show you how to harvest, process, and cook dandelions to make dandelion coffee, and I'll give you my honest thoughts on how it turned out.
Very surprised. It's different than coffee.
Most people have dandelions growing in their yards, so you shouldn't have a hard time finding them. One note of caution though, you only want to harvest dandelions from areas you know are not treated with any chemicals or pesticides and aren't located too close to any major pollution sources like a ditch by the road or a septic field. This may come as a surprise, but people often confuse true dandelions with other yellow flowered weeds. The key distinguishing feature for dandelions from similar plants like hawksbeard is that dandelions only have one flower growing on each stem. In other words, if you pick the flower stem from its base, there will only be one flower on it. The stems are also hollow and ooze a milky substance. For this video though, we're aiming for the roots. You'll want a small trowel for this because, as any weeding enthusiast knows, when you yank on a dandelion, it usually breaks off, leaving most of the root underground. Gently loosen the soil a few inches away from the plant to ensure that you get the whole root. I gathered a bit more than a cup of roots before heading inside. Next, scrub your roots thoroughly to get all the dirt off. Then pick off all the little hair-like roots and the really skinny tip of the root, because these bits will burn in the oven. Chop the roots into half-inch long sections and put them on a baking sheet. Then roast them in the oven for about a half an hour at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Check on them periodically to make sure they don't burn. Allow your roasted roots to cool down for a few minutes. You can use them as is or grind them in a coffee grinder or with a mortar and pestle like I did. You can treat your roasted dandelion roots like coffee or like loose leaf tea. I put mine in the French press and poured boiling water over them and let steep about 10 minutes. I used a tablespoon of dandelion root and about a cup of water.
I actually really like it. I'm very surprised. It's different than coffee, but definitely like a similar type of drink. Would I say it's better than coffee? No, but I don't know that it's worse either. And I like coffee a lot. I think it's just different in a fun way.
If you like it so much, why don't you just marry it?
Maybe I will. We've loved hearing from all of you, so please keep sending those comments and questions our way, and we'll see you in the next one.